Welcome to the tasting. So we now have our Lutra Pseudo Indian Pale Lager. I chose this strain because I really wanted to test how it would work in ambient temperature, because the temperature in my house got between like 74 and 84 during fermentation, and this yeast powered through it. Now when I pulled it out of the fermenter originally, it was super clear, and I dry hopped it for 5 days in cold. I did have some problems because I tried to do it in my keg. My mesh bag was a little dirty, so I just threw them in there, ended up clogging it, so I had to reopen, expose, and lose some of those dry hopping characters, I'm guessing. So to start, this is about a 4-ish% beer, with the actual numbers on the screen right here. So we'll start with the aroma. We get light citrus, some little bit of pininess. Yeah, like some of the hops, like kind of characteristic of this. Super light, and then it's got like, it finishes with that nice kind of bite of piney bitterness. It's really low IBUs for what it's supposed to be. It's definitely missing some of the hop characteristic, and that's just due to my error, not due to the actual beer. I had some issues. I tried to do a closed transfer system when I first started fermenting, and it wasn't screwed tight enough on the actual lid, so it escaped out the airlock, causing some of the original hop character to get lost and exposed a little bit to oxygen. And then again, when I transferred it to my keg, it may have gotten it, and then again when I had to reopen the keg after I dry hopped it. But overall, I mean, this beer is super light. It's very drinkable. It's got some nice, subtle hop character. It's super clean. I would say that the other big thing about this yeast strain is that it fermented in only 7 days. I could have drank it. I tried it, warm, flat at that time, because I had a little bit like a mason jar worth of beer, and it was really good at that point. It was had a different character than this. It was definitely a little bit darker. It's cleared out in the keg, and I'm not sure really why. The color changed a little bit, but yeah, it's great. I mean, I would highly, if you're looking to do a warm fermentation with lager characteristics that's super crisp and super quick, definitely try the Lutra yeast. I mean, try it in a variety of different styles to make these pseudo lagers. Don't let anyone shame you. There's no problem if you don't have a way of cooling down to, lager temperatures. Use this yeast strain that works for you. It's super active. Yeah, overall, this is a good beer. I would definitely, work on my technique to get the beer better, but I think the actual recipe was fine. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. If you found any of this helpful in this recipe, smash that like button. So until next time, cheers.